Alright, so this video is gonna be recorded probably over a few days because there's quite a few things here to try. But I wanted to let you know, we were sent some Shameless Snacks, candy. And so we're gonna give each one of these a try and tell you what we think. So these have 3 grams of sugar, 90 calories or less, 8 net carbs, keto-friendly, gluten-free, plant-based, and 26 grams of fiber. And each one of these is actually a serving. One bag is a serving size. So you don't have to guess how many to eat. You can just have the whole bag, which I like that. Now, my husband is diabetic, so he hasn't really had a lot of sweet stuff. So I opened one bag while home with him this last weekend, and I let him try some. And honestly, I'm surprised he didn't end up eating all of these before I could get this video done for you. So we opened the red raspberry Sour Scouts gummy candy. I'm normally not a raspberry fan. I really, really like these. Now, that is what it looks like. I can't really tell what it's supposed to be. It's not like a gummy bear, gummy worm, anything like that. But these taste so good. And the fact that there's only 3 grams of sugar in this entire pack is insane to me. And there's 0 added sugar. It's 3-gram sugar flat. So for my husband, he can actually eat these and enjoy these and not feel bad about it. So we're going to test all the flavors for you. I'm going to have my opinions on them. And then I'm going to have Chris give his opinion. Now, these, like I said, are raspberry. They taste really good. Almost to me more like a strawberry than a raspberry. There's no weird aftertaste. It's not a hard gummy, but it's not a super like squishy, sticky gummy. It is very just a easy to eat, comfortable, delicious. We ate most of the bag. I'm saving the rest for Chris. So yeah, that's the box. It actually got damaged traveling to me, but this is what it is. So the one that has the most calories is the So Berry Cherry. That's 90. The rest all have 70 calories. This is OMG Peach. I don't like peach rings or peaches at all. So I'm not gonna try this one. I'm gonna let David and Chris try this one. We also have What's Up Watermelon. And I love the names. Also, these are vegan too. Is super sour blue raspberry. And the packaging is so pretty, but not overwhelming at the same time. It's got everything you need to know right there on the front without too much stuff. So Berry Cherry. These are shaped like bears. This one and the watermelon one are the ones that I am most excited for. Green apple. And then these are actually like shaped like apples. Let me read to you about this. It says Shameless Snack founders once overweight struggled with cravings. They created the Shameless Snacks to help others conquer cravings while enjoying the journey to mindful eating and self-love. Shameless Snacks creates guilt-free snacks for people who want to indulge in sweets without the compromising of their health, which is great with, like I said, my husband being diabetic. He can eat those. He really misses sweet things, which is kind of funny. Most people looking at him wouldn't guess that he is a diabetic, but it runs in his family. But he is diet-controlled diabetic. He is only on metformin. He doesn't take any insulin or any other blood sugar controlling medications other than the metformin, and everything else is handled by with what he eats. So he actually gave up all breads, pasta, sugar, sodas, juice. Basically lives on vegetables, which, were always his preferred foods anyway. I'm going to try the green apple. This is what it looks like. It's not that weird, like crazy green color. It's very muted, very natural looking, like they use natural ingredients to get this color. It definitely gives, I would say, Granny Smith apple. which is one of my favorites, is also the one pictured here. So that's a good thing. Um, that is the best apple flavored candy I think I've ever had. It actually tastes like eating a Granny Smith apple. Like, that's really cool. I like that. So, I'm gonna come back with Chris's opinion on the red raspberry and the green apple, and we'll go from there because I don't want to eat all of these in one day. So, I will see you with Chris next.
All right, we're gonna try this out for the first time. See how this tastes. They better be good. She won't tell me the flavors, so I'm just gonna pop one in my mouth and see what it does. Huh, actually, surprisingly, pretty good. That one has like a strawberry taste, like a little, maybe a little sour at the top, but surprisingly, they actually give me, they remind me of Sour Patches without the sour. Oh, that one, like I said, tastes like strawberry, so I don't know what flavor it is. I just got a bunch of them. So, what is strawberry? Oh, actually, it's raspberry. My apologies. It kind of reminds me of Sour Patch Kids more than anything. Pretty good. I like that one. Wow, only 70 calories for the whole pack. Oh, 8 grams of sugar for the whole package. That's actually pretty good. So I definitely give that one a plus.
Well,
This is something I would definitely buy.
what would you say if I told you there's 26 grams of fiber in one bag
Wow. And some gummies.
and only 3 grams of sugar?
I would 100% try it out, actually. This is something, if I saw in the store, I would definitely give it a try. I like this a lot. I definitely like this one. So I give this one like a B plus.
Alrighty. Now keep in mind this one has the same specs as the other one, so go ahead and try it for me.
What flavor is this?
It is apple.
That one tastes like the green sour Jolly Rancher, but it's not as sweet. Actually, it's not even as sweet as that raspberry one. It really tastes more like apple.
I thought it tasted like apple juice, to be honest.
Jolly Rancher, right on it. I know this. This is great. Jolly Rancher is a great tequila.
What do you think about the color?
Um. Uh,
They don't use any kind of artificial coloring.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's definitely a more of an odd green. As you guys can see, I'll show you guys here now. I got the package. It's kind of like a almost like a clear green. They're actually really good. I'm gonna have another one. Like I said, it's Jolly Rancher is just without the sweetness or the bitterness. So I definitely recommend. I definitely recommend this one as well. Not bad. All right, guys. So now I got another package. They are covered, so I don't know what they are. I'm just kind of just putting them in my mouth and trying them out. That one looks like a heart-shaped orange. So, oh, that's peach ring without the sugar. Actually, that tastes exactly like the peach rings.
Yeah, maybe one.
My bad. All right, guys. So that one right there, that just went to the top. This is my favorite, I think.
Whoops. Not for me.
I like that. That's good. That's the best one. Maybe it's this one.
We are trying super blue raspberry.
All right, guys. So now this really should be my favorite. Blue raspberry is nothing like blue raspberry. We're gonna try this out. Well, so off the bat, you guys can see that right there. It's definitely like looks like a little human, and it's in this weird off blue.
I don't like that one as much.
Oh no, that one. The aftertaste reminds me of the after smell of soap. Yeah, that one. No, guys, don't do that one. Don't do that.
I just see it.
You can you can definitely taste the sweetness, but it really has this weird taste. Like it reminds me of like I can't even think of the soap, but for some reason it just put me in the mind of soap. I don't like that one at all.
This one is watermelon. What's up, watermelon? These are actually really cute.
Yeah, so next one we got is watermelon. So it actually looks like a watermelon. It actually smells like a watermelon.
Smells really good.
I would say that's probably the best smelling one. Mm. It has a watermelon like barely there. You can barely taste the watermelon flavor at all. Like it just tastes more like I'm just chewing on a washed out watermelon gummy. That's the best way I could describe that one.
Yeah, I can see the watermelon, but that one has definitely like a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, so that one, not like the aftertaste of I believe it was green apple, but that one has like almost like it's weird. I can't describe it. It's only aftertaste. Like it's not good. I don't like that one either.
All right, and our next one is so berry cherry.
All right,
And I'm wrong. Not all of these are 3 net carbs. This one is 8 net carbs.
all right. Let's try this one now. Cherry, my favorite flavor.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how this do.
Don't.
Nah, no flavor to it. Same thing.
Texture to it's weird, but I like the flavor to it.
That reminds me of a gummy bear most. Not a gummy bear, a gusher.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have any flavor. Like it's not nasty. It's not that. It just doesn't really like. You can obviously smell and have like this very very light cherry fling to it. But once you start chewing, you kind of lose it all. There's nothing in it.
So, Chris, which flavor would you say that you like the best?
I will say I definitely like the peach rings. My favorite. Um, I will say so that raspberry sour scouts is called. Guys, 100% like peach is my favorite, but I think the best one is definitely these. I definitely recommend giving these a shot. As you can see, it's pretty light. So yeah. All right, guys.
All right, so my final top 3 I would say was the raspberry one surprisingly was like my favorite, but the apple kind of competes. I guess they're both the same. I would say the apple and the raspberry ones are my first 2 favorites, and then I like the watermelon one out of all of them for third. Um, the super sour blue raspberry, I could completely do without. I could completely skip the peach rings. I'm not a peach person. I do taste the peach. I can say it tastes like peach. It's just not for me. But the blue raspberry, I would honestly say is a skip altogether. And I do see kind of what Chris is saying about the bears being like soap. To me, it's more of a texture of soap than it is like a flavor of soap. And I can taste like the cherry. So this would probably be my number 4 spot. And then yeah, they have actually quite a few other ones that we didn't get to test on their website, and I would love to try those too. I think their other gummies would be really cool. There's gummy worms and all kinds of other things on there. So it's definitely a brand that I'm gonna look more into. All of them having what they have and the fiber. I don't know about you. But the doctor's always after me to get fiber in my diet, and I can't swallow horse pills. So, um, if I could eat a bag of gummies for some fiber, that's pretty awesome. And then I can actually enjoy the fiber as well. So that is a Shameless Snacks. I'll have everything linked down below. We'll see you guys next video.